Hey, this is Jackie with West Coast Connects, and I just want to shoot you a quick little video that we were telling you about. Just going to go over a few things about your website and different ways that you guys could help bring in more business using your website and your Google business profile. And these are things that you could do in-house. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I do hope this is informative. So I'll get right into it. Starting out, so one of my first suggestions would be, well, right here with the welcome to R.I.G. Roofing. It was a little off-centered and you couldn't read some of the other text. It's just slightly off, like right here. But that's minor, but just kind of a suggestion. And then the request free assessment, I might make it a little bit bigger to help increase conversions, but the site itself looks really good with the zip code, everything. You've got all your socials here, and then request free estimate here, which is great. The message feature is really awesome. And then also having the form here is an amazing way to increase conversions. So good job on that. One of my biggest suggestions would be to add some content on the page. Basically, the content is just the words on the page that explain what you do, service areas that you're in, and the services that you offer. So I know it says like serving Polk County. So there are different keywords for Polk County when it comes to roofing that you can implement into the actual content. And when you do that, that's going to help bring in a ton of people that are looking up those keywords on Google. And by doing that, that's going to increase traffic to your site, and then more people giving you a call and more people actually getting your services. So to go into some of the metrics that you guys have, I pulled up a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and we'll look at the UR and the DR first, and that is the strength and the trust that your site has with Google. That is on a scale of 100. You guys are doing pretty good as far as the strength goes. You do want to keep these two numbers balanced and moving forward. They're on a scale of 100. And then you guys have a little over 1,000 backlinks coming from 185 referring domains or websites. If you're not sure, a backlink is your website linked to another site that points direction back to you. Now, not all backlinks are the same. Some are spammy and some are more authoritative. So you really want to go after the links that are more authoritative and have more power, because they're going to send power back to your site, and that's going to help you move up the ranks in Google. And so that's one of the biggest ways that you guys could do that. You guys are coming up for 586 keywords, and I pulled up some of the ones that you are ranking for the highest. And R.I.G. Roofing, of course, the name, you guys are coming up first in that. Things like roofing Polk County. So there's 30 people a month that look up that keyword. You are in the 8th position. Let's see, we want buyer intent keywords, by the way. And so that would be like the roofing Polk County, something somebody's looking up for those services right then, or at least in the near future. Roofing contractors, Polk County, Florida, 60 people look that up a month, and you're in the 11th position for that. Let's see if there's anything else. Roof repair, Winter Haven, Florida. There's 30 people a month that look that up. You're in the 14th position. Roofing contractors, Winter Haven, 40. You guys are in the 14th for that. Roofing company, Winter Haven, there's 50 people a month that look that up, and you're in the 15th position. So by implementing these keywords into the homepage, again, Google does like to see in between 1,500 and 2,000 words on your homepage. So for every keyword, you need about 125 words of content on there, and that's going to help really make it look organic. And when the Google bots crawl your site, they're going to stay on it longer the more content there is. So by implementing keywords like this, it's really going to help bring in the traffic. So when we look up your competitors in Winter Haven, what comes up first are the ads. So these are the Google guaranteed ads, which is definitely, you guys have that right here, which is not an easy task. So good job on that. And then you guys are coming up in the map pack here for Winter Haven, which is really great. So you want to continue to get your reviews. You want to continue to make your posts and your geotagged photos, be responsive to all of your reviews and your messages. Also, you can help that's going to help you expand out of just the Winter Haven area. And I'll kind of show you where you're sitting too when it comes to Tampa. But then we go into the organics, and the top competitor in the actual organics here is the Budget Roofing Services. So taking a look at their site, they have the talk feature as well. Let's go into content. They have some photos, which adding keywords to photos for the name as well, just save that as a keyword. That helps to bring in more leads as well. They don't have much for content, which actually helps you guys. So by implementing some of that to your site, because you want to beat your competition in every way possible. So by adding the keywords and matching the amount of pages that they have and beating them out that way would definitely help. And then looking into some of their metrics, we'll look at their keywords first. So again, roofing company Winter Haven, 50 people. Roofing companies Winter Haven, another 50 here. Roofing contractors, 40. Let's see. Roofing contractors Polk County, 60. So definitely do some research and implement some keywords like this. And again, it does go into a multitude of areas, and there's a ton of volume out there, because a total of that percentage is going to go to your site. And then a percentage of that is going to give you a call or fill out a form. A percentage of that is going to give you actually turn into a customer. And then looking at their metrics, so they have 85 referring domains, 221 backlinks, 114 keywords, what they're coming up for. And then you guys did have 185 referring domains. And basically what can happen with that is they might have more powerful links. So again, you just really want to go after the most powerful. There's a multitude of reasons they could be outranking you in the organic section, but that could be one of them is them having more powerful links. So just to touch on the Tampa area, roofing company, Tampa, Florida, we have your ads again, which is something that's really great to run as long as you are implementing it correctly with the right ad copy and it's not costing you an arm and a leg. And then we have the Google Map Pack here. And so for the Tampa area, you guys definitely could expand out and help bring in more business, being up in the top 3 in the Tampa area, because that's about 40% of traffic that's going to your site or giving you a call right from the Google profile area. And then the organic section here, we have Westfall Roofing, and here's their site, really clean. Click to call here, and then the form. They have a video, which is really great. Let's see, they do have some content on here as well. And again, you just want to beat them out in every way possible. And then looking at some of their metrics, they have, there's a really strong site, 33 and 22 for their strength and their trust, pretty evenly balanced. So we want to beat them out. They have 294 referring domains, 1.71 thousand backlinks. So you want to match the amount of backlinks that they have and then beat them out by at least 100. They're coming up for almost 4,000 keywords and getting a ton of organic traffic. So just taking a peek at some of the keywords. Here is the example of some keywords for the Tampa area. So roofers Tampa, there's 400 people a month that look that up. Tampa roofers, 100, another 100 here. Tile roofers in Tampa, 80, another 80, another 30 roofers in Tampa, Florida. So Tampa has a ton of volume. If you want to implement that into your site, it would definitely help bring in a ton more leads and ton more customers. And then lastly, I just want to touch on citations. That should be your business name, address, phone number, and things like Yellow Pages and Yelp. Google is a big popularity contest, so you want to go out and get as many as those as you can. It's really going to help increase your relevancy with Google and start moving you up in the ranks across the board. So just want to remember to match and beat out your competition in every way, and that's really going to help you guys bring in a lot more business. So if you guys have more questions, I would absolutely love to hear your feedback. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.